Part 2 Topics Section 1 People. People 1. A famous person. Describe someone who is famous in your country, or describe a famous person who you admire. You should say who the person is, why he or she is famous, why you admire this person, what you would do if you met this person. People 2. A sports star. Describe a sports star who is famous in your country. You should say who the person is, why he or she is famous, what is special about him or her, whether you would like to meet this person. People 3. A singer or musician. Describe a singer or musician that you admire. You should say who the person is, what type of music songs he or she plays, why you admire this person, whether this person is popular in your country. People 4. A character from a story or film or TV program. Describe a character from a story or film or TV program. You should say who the character is, when you first saw or heard this story or film or TV program, what kind of person this character is, why you like this character. People 5. An old person. Describe an old person who has influenced you. You should say who the person is, how you know this person, how he or she has influenced you, whether this person has influenced other people. People 6. A teacher who has influenced you. Describe a teacher who has influenced you. You should say who the teacher is, where and when you met him or her, how he or she has influenced you, whether you still know this teacher. People 7. A neighbor. Describe a neighbor who you get on well with. You should say who the neighbor is, how long you have known this person, what you like about this person, how often you see this person. People 8. A child you know. Describe a child that you know. You should say who the child is, how you know this child, what you like about this child, what things you do with this child. People 9. A family member. Describe a family member who you like. You should say who the person is, why you like this person, what things you do together, whether you think you are similar to this person. People 10. Compare two family members. Compare two members of your family. You should say who the two people are, how they are similar, how they are different, what you like about these two people. People 11. Someone you have studied or worked with. Describe someone you have studied or worked with. You should say how the person was when you first met this person, whether you had a good relationship, whether other people like this person. People 12. A friend. Describe a close friend. You should say who the friend is, where and when you first met, what you like about this friend, whether this person is popular with other people. People 13. A happy person who you know. Describe a happy person who you know. You should say who the person is, how you know this person, what things you do together, why you think this person is happy. People 14. A successful leader who you admire. Describe a successful leader who you admire. You should say who the person is, what makes him or her a good leader, why you admire this person, whether this person has influenced you. People 15. Someone you know who speaks another language. Describe someone you know who speaks another language. You should say who the person is, how you met this person, what other language he speaks, what you like about this person,